Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. My name is SUNKIST and this is SUNKIST Serves. So beautiful people, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and be part of SUNKIST Nation. This is the best channel on YouTube. Be a subscriber. Don't be left out on the fun here on SUNKIST Serves. So today's video is going to be about cooking. We are going to be cooking one of the most popular soups in Ghana, Abɛnkwan, palm nut soup. So get your books ready, write down this recipe. We're going to be eating. So not yet, but we're going to be eating, okay? On Sundays, we do family dinner, so I am preparing for this family dinner. Since this is a busy week, I decided to do the food early so that we can enjoy all weekend. And Sunday, we can break bread as family. Stay tuned. Let's get into this soup. So I start off with my base, goat meat. If you know me, you know I love me some goat meat. I actually season this goat meat overnight and I put it in the fridge. So this is me taking it out of the fridge and putting it directly in my pot. I had to drain it a little because there was some water surrounding it. So I use ginger powder and garlic powder. Usually I use the ginger root and the garlic cloves, but I ran out, so this is what I used. I had an onion that I used as well, and I put it in the blender. Put a little bit of seasoning, I believe it was like curry powder, and I went ahead and blended it. I went ahead and took that blended mix that you saw and I poured it on the meat. And I remember this is the seasoning that I used, turmeric. That was what I thought was curry powder, but it was actually turmeric. Very healthy. Read about it. It's very good for your body. When you are cooking, nothing goes to waste. Make sure you get that excess onion mix or whatever it is from your blender and make sure to pour that into your soup. Get all the flavor you can. I also added some tomato paste. So this is a unique step. I went ahead and threw 2 tomatoes and 1 onion in my mix. Just know that you will be taking this out once it gets soft and you will be blending it to add to your soup concoction. Now this is what you need to make your palm nut soup, actual palm nut soup. You need the palm cream, and in Ghana we call it abɛ. That's why the word is Abɛnkwan. So I use Praise. It's a product of Ghana. You can find it at your local African market. So people that make palm nut soup do this step differently. Some people will take the palm cream from the can and put it directly in the soup, but I decided to put it in another pot and I poured boiling hot water on the palm cream to make it this consistency. As you can see, it is still thick, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some more water into this palm cream. And as always, my brother was trolling me, being a distraction in the kitchen. But I went ahead and took the tomatoes out and the onion from the soup and I put it in the blender. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that and then end up pouring it into the soup. After pouring some hot water on this palm cream, you see that the consistency is becoming lighter. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this into my soup. And you want to make sure that your soup boils on the stove for a little while, so leave it alone, don't touch. And this is what the soup looks like after leaving it alone for 10 to 15 minutes. So leave the soup alone, trust the process. And after some time, this is what your palm nut soup should be looking like. Sometimes the palm cream that you use doesn't have a lot of oil, and sometimes it has a lot. So based on the amount of oil, you might have to take some out, but it is your preference. And disclaimer, I am not a pro, but I can tell you this was tasting nice, and I think I did a good job. Let me know what you think.